is the pursuit of titles and position of power holding you hostage. Is the pursuit of titles and position of power holding you hostage. Now, we work to keep growing, to keep maturing. With that comes elevation, right? You get elevated. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is when we start to identify ourselves with the title, work title. We start to identify ourselves with a position of power that we have. We start to lose our true calling, because now we're not just working out of our calling. We're just working to maintain this position. We're just working to maintain this title that we have. Once again, there's nothing wrong with us being able to attain the positions, being able to attain the titles that we have. But what we need to really sit down and really think about is, are those positions now overshadowing our true calling? Right? Are those positions now overshadowing our true calling? Now, what do I mean by that? Well, are you starting to work just to maintain those positions and those titles? Or are you actually operating out of your standard, right? Not just your standard, but like also your core values. Are you starting to lose a little bit of that and a little bit of this here and there, just because you're trying to impress some people, right? And I'll touch on that. I think for some of us, as much as we want to climb up the ladder, which is great, right? We need to realize that it is okay to be the number 2 person. And it is something that I had to come to terms with. Being a head coach would be awesome. Nothing wrong with that. Being a head of a program would be great. But I realized that I operate the best that I can as the number 2 guy. There's nothing wrong with that. And some people, I think you start to lose a sense of who you are the moment that you go up to whatever position is the highest position for you. So for me, what it came down to is, if I take this position, am I going to be able to operate at the level of excellence that I'm operating at right now as a number 2 person, right? Am I